What's going on, guys? Ryan Williams, AFC, back with another video for another preview for Arsenal in the Europa League against Vitoria SC. Yes, so if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Click the description where you see my Twitter and my Instagram. Make sure you check that out if you want to tweet, talk to me, etc. Hit the comment section, of course. Like if you like it, dislike if you don't. It is what it is here on the channel. Do you know what I mean? I always like to talk to people. Do you know what I mean? People have their opinion on a video or not. It is what it is. I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean? I'm just trying to do my thing and be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? Give you my thoughts, and you can talk to me and let me know what you're thinking. It's as simple as that. So, anyways, enough of that. Let's just get into the video here. So, who we are up against, Vitoria SC. Let's see what we know. And they're fourth in their league so far. They are in the Portugal league, and right now they're 7 points, off top. And in their last 5 fixtures, they not really, don't know. It looks like they're trying to pick up a little bit of form. So, not really. Well, their last fixture, mainly, actually, they kind of lost a little bit. So, their last form, Sitara, 1-1 draw, and they lost on penalties 4-3, is what it is in a third round Portugal Cup. The last Europa League fixture, they actually lost against Eintracht Frankfurt, ironically, who we managed to beat at their home ground. With a lot of hostility out there. Their fans were crazy, and that first half was crazy. They were putting on an amount of pressure, but we were able to take it back, so that's good. So after that, they managed to win. They won 1-0 against Pacos Ferreira. Before that, they drew 0-0 Benfica, and before that, Tondela 3-0, which they won. So, what can you take from this team? It sounds like slowly, because I read it backwards to you. So, literally, Santara was like the last official game that they played. Sounds like they're not really that, they're losing a little bit of form. Let's be real. I ain't going to disrespect this Portugal team. With all due respect, this is the preview here. I ain't going to disrespect no one. So, unless you're a rival, you know what it is. But, other than that, I think we kind of got this. I'm just going to call that out here. With the Europa League team that we usually play and with players in the team that we're screaming for to see in the Premier League, as well as players to be played in their natural position. And we get to see young, emerging, exciting, young Arsenal talent that we got in the future. So with the likes of Gabriel Martinelli, with the likes of Kieran Tierney, Rob Holding, people, Hector Bellerin's coming back. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what he can do right now. Do you know what I mean? In the Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying? Once selected, hopefully that's soon. But it is what it is. I don't have a problem with Chambers being there, but it's all good. But what Hector's showing me, it's good. But we need to see more. So, anyways, let's just get into the starting 11 here. Enough with the rambles. So, Gabriel Martinez. So let's get right into it. Let's pick the goalkeeper, of course. It's going to be Emilio Martinez. So far, in every game he's played, he's kept a clean sheet. That's great. So he goes straight in. Do you know what I mean? I didn't personally feel that Leno, I'm not saying to drop Leno, but he needs to be careful because you can't be having them indecisive moments when Emilio Martinez doesn't do that. Do you know what I mean? He shouts at the defenders, and that's something you need to do. You need to chat to him, or something. Do you know what I mean? And that's what you need to do. Just let them know like what it is, and just reduce playing out from the back. Like Martinez reads the game as well, so I think he's got that eye. He will know when to play the ball out from the back if necessary. It's as simple as that. Anyways, So yeah, he's in goal. Right back, I'm gonna go with possibly Hector Bellerin. I did say what I said. I didn't think, I didn't really pick him in my Sheffield United game because I thought maybe possibly I'm not sure with his injury, because remember he picked up 2 last season, so but yeah, it was what it was. I ain't gonna talk about it too much, but so far, he's played 2 games, played 290 minutes is a 75-minute game, so I feel for me, like, let's see what he can do. Like, of course, to slowly get back. This is the build up for Bellerin to get back into the Premier League. Going beside him, I'm gonna go with Squadron Mustafi. I feel like, I don't really feel we need Socrates or David Luiz for this one. I know they're most likely going to be picked for the Premier League game going on against Crystal Palace this weekend coming up. Stay tuned for the preview. So now we got that out of the way. Mustafi goes straight in. He's been part of the clean sheet team, so he's right there. Ain't done nothing wrong so far. You know what I mean? He's on his rise to confidence, so, gone on to him. Other than that, beside him, Rob Holding, who was in it. He was interviewed today also with Unai Emery. Want to get that in the way just before we kind of get into Rob Holding. He's just talking about, how close maybe England might have been looking at him, but, it is what it is. Could have been a possibility, you know what I mean? Because he was in a very good form up to that injury. So, it is what it is. So, for him, it's all about progression, so he says, and also, he's just doing, his yoga as well, because I guess Ryan Giggs is his favourite player, you know what I mean? So I think because he did it, he felt like he has to do it, and that's his exact quote. So good on to him. And yeah, man, Rob Holding, I'm telling you, man, this guy is good. A lot of people say he's overrated, man. I do think he gets a lot of like overhypeness, and I feel like no. Just because he had that form, he did that on himself. We didn't even gas him up too much. Well, I did it personally. I saw potential in this kid. I said, yeah, he's gonna be something. Just give him time. But sometimes everyone just says this Maldini and Cafu, like, don't. Come on, man. Come on, man. But yeah, man, But anyways, Rob Holding, man, definitely there. Beside him, of course, KT, who I would have loved to seen in that Sheffield United fixture, but it is what it is. So he's definitely going to be there, lighting up that left side. You know what he does. Anyways, Lucas Torreira, we didn't see him feature in that game also, which was my pick to play holding midfield, and I thought Xhaka was going to play, but I got that wrong, didn't I? So anyways, Lucas Torreira, the manager preferred him to sit on the bench, probably for this game, no doubt. You know what I mean? Just see what he's like sitting. Maybe he wants to try something else. But for me, it just seems like he's going for this, but it is what it is. I digress. Danny Ceballos, I think he's going to start this game more than likely. Or would he go for Emil Smith-Rowe? Last time we saw Emil Smith-Rowe, he did get knocked out with a concussion. Do you know what I'm saying? So, more than likely, that was in September, but you know what I mean? That was a while back. So, would he be likely to be picked? Maybe. Do you know what I mean? Could be on the bench, could start. You never know. But for me, actually, I'll bring him on. I'll bring him on. So I'm definitely starting Ceballos. This one's a toss-up because I want to see some Joe Willock. I know we didn't really have a good game against Sheffield United. He was substituted coming back into the second half. So I don't know, man. He didn't really have a good game, but we're at home, and I know he's gonna want to light it up. So I might have to put. Oh, it's a bit tough because what would you guys do? Because would you leave out Guendouzi? Or would you drop? Do you know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's tough. So for me, I think I'm gonna put Guendouzi on the bench. You know, I'm gonna go balls deep, man. We need to be taking these teams to the throat. So I'm gonna go Joe Willock and Danny Ceballos and Torreira in that midfield. Yeah. You probably think, what are you doing? All right, cool. Guendouzi on the bench because I think he needs a rest. You know what I mean? We definitely need him. We need him because he's been running around like a madman. Do you know what I mean? And he's slowly dizzling out again. So I think he needs to rest. You know what I'm saying? He needs to rest him feet. Yeah, man. So, anyways, Willock, Ceballos, Terrell, midfield. Simple as that. Let's get into the wingers. I want Nicolas Pepe to start this game. Again, he needs some confidence. He missed that sitter against Sheffield United. I know that is bad. And I felt he definitely could have opened up his body and shot with the other foot. Simple as that. But he didn't. I'm not. Apart from that, he had a good game. And a lot of people were being a little mixed emotions, and like, I get that. Like, I'm pissed off with the manager too. But you know what? Like, I feel for Pepe. He just needs to. I feel for him. He needs to be playing these Europa League games more. He needs to be starting these Europa League games more. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, because he needs to get confidence. Like, he's struggling. Like, he's getting there, but it's just like he's getting all the ticks, but it's just then the X. Do you know what I mean? And that's the problem. So I think definitely we want to get him into this game. He could definitely try and run about and try and create some chances. On the other side, I'm gonna go with possibly Bukayo Saka. He didn't really have a good game either at Sheffield United. There was a lot of criticism on the situation. Did he dive? Did he not? Did he was fouled? I think I briefly touched on it. If I didn't, let me reiterate it. Personally, I don't think he was looking for it. I don't think he was just aware. I don't think he was aware of the defender. No, I think he was aware of the defender. I'm chatting rubbish. I just don't know, man. I don't think he dived. It didn't look like a dive. I think his reaction after may have kind of like, But me personally, man, it weren't a dive. I just think there weren't enough in it, personally. Do you know what I mean? But we learn from that, man. Ain't nothing, bruv. That man's scum. How you booking man for that? I don't agree with that at all. Do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Anyways, Saka, this is your chance to redeem yourself, bro. Do you know what I mean? I didn't really think you had a good game after that. I think that kind of knocked your confidence a bit. Do you know what I mean? And Freddie took the L, getting a yellow card for that challenge as well. Respect, do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, man, my legend now. Anyways, up top, we're going to go with Gabriel Martinelli. He has been lighting it up. Why would you not take that away? He has been lighting it up. And that team right there, he will get some goals. He's been lighting it up. With that team there, hopefully he can put Pepe in too. Do you know what I'm saying? Them two can link up. It's as simple as that. Pepe ain't now that much old, you know. You know what I mean? So he ain't that young either. So it is what it is. So we can pick on the bench. Let's hit to the bench. Of course, we don't. I think we're all right. We got Aubameyang there, Lacazette. You know, he could actually start. You know, maybe Martinelli could be on the wide, and then Lacazette, you know, maybe down the middle. You know what I mean? He just come back. He's played 25 minutes against Sheffield United, so that's worth a shout. How about the Ozil? Ozil, he could start. Do you know what I mean? I didn't pick him. Because I don't even know why I didn't pick him, to be honest. I mean, to be honest with you guys, like, my thoughts on Ozil, like I said, this whole situation, I'm just annoyed the fact that he's not on the bench. When we're lacking to creativity, we're paying this man a lot of money. Why are we not playing him? Simple as that. The man just made a lot of excuses. Now he doesn't even say anything. He just leaves him out. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sure he's getting tired of the questions about Ozil because he knows how much the wage is. It's obviously going to be the question. So Ozil might feature. Maybe. We'll see. Aubameyang probably be on the bench. You know, I don't really feel he needs to come out. Like, I don't want to see Emery. In fact, I just want Aubameyang in the street clothes, if I'm honest. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really want to see Aubameyang getting on the pitch tonight because, you know, I'm not underestimating this team. I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe just sit on the bench. Actually, yeah, sit on the bench, but I don't really want him to come on. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't really need him to come on. We got Crystal Palace coming up. So then again, we might as well just leave him out. I don't know. It's up to debate. What would you guys do? Would you put Aubameyang on the bench, or would you just let him chill? I'll probably just let him chill, guys. I'll have Lacazette on the bench. He needs to run out. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's definitely. Who am I leaving out? Am I leaving out anyone else? Kolasinac, maybe. Yeah, he's probably gonna be on the bench. You know, usual suspects. Leno's gonna be there, of course. You know what I mean? But probably won't need him. I think we got these. I think we got these guys. Like that defense. That defense knows what it's doing compared to the Premier League defense. So for me, I'm gonna go over predicted score, and I'm gonna go over. Ooh. Depending on their last games, like I said, they can concede. They're fourth in their league. I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna say 3-0. I think we got this, maybe 4. So yeah, man, I'm not disrespecting these guys. Right? I think I'm gonna go with a 3-0 win. It's simple as that. Our defense knows what we're doing. I'm not. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section. This is the defense that I picked. So if you agree, if you don't agree, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for checking out this video, of course. If you have, like, share, and subscribe. Please share the video, share the content. Hit up my Instagram and my Twitter if you want to get in contact with me. Like I said, all the links are in the description as necessary. So I'm going to end the night here and end this video here. So guys, stay tuned for the match review and have a good night. Peace.